So Brandy Lindell here, coming to you from Get to College. Excited to finally say that our FAFSA tracker is live on the website. And I wanted to take a minute to first let you know how to find it, and then also help you dig into the details of the FAFSA tracker. Of course, I'm sure you're all familiar with gettocollege.org. Start out on our website. When you come to our website, look under Programs and Impact. At that point, you see FAFSA Completion Project, and here is the FAFSA Tracker. Click on FAFSA Tracker, it'll take you to the Mississippi High School FAFSA Tracker. So let's talk about this for a minute. You can filter the information in multitude of ways. So first, just by general FAFSA completion here at the top, you can see the top 5 completion rates so far this year by high school. You can filter it by community college districts. So let's say that you are looking to see all the high schools within a certain community college district. You can filter it down by their FAFSA completion. And then let's say you want your school detail. You want to know exactly where your school stands compared to last year and where your FAFSA completion is right now. This is simply Hattiesburg High School. It was up on the tracker, so it was just a random selection. You can click your high school. It will tell you the number of seniors that is in the high school, the number of FAFSA submitted so far, and here's a very important number. FAFSA completed. There's a difference. This is that the FAFSA has been completed and processed. And so the difference is you can tell whether your students are completing FAFSAs that are being processed correctly and whether there are FAFSAs that need some additional work, needing to look back by those students to process it completely. So you definitely want to focus on the FAFSA completed number. Not only do we want students to come to submit the FAFSA, but we want them processed completely. And then it tells you the percentage, the average percent of FAFSAs completed by the help deadline in 2020. And so this will help you gauge and create a goal by how many FAFSAs you want to complete within your high school by the help grant deadline. I know you all are familiar with the help grant, but if not, let me talk about that. The full tuition grant in Mississippi for low-income students, it has a deadline of submitting the FAFSA by April 30th. Students have to apply for the help grant before March 31st, but they have until April 30th to submit the FAFSA. So it's so important for you not only to look at FAFSA completion within your high school, but also looking at the school's help grant information. If you're ever wondering, how do we get this information? How do we know about how to put the FAFSA tracker together? You can dig into the details here from Get to College. So now that I've taken you through the tabs at the top, let's look a little deeper into the FAFSA tracker on the front page. And so you can simply see, you can select by classification. Let's say that you wanted to only look at students within 6A schools. You can filter by that, and it will allow you to see and filter down only schools within that classification. And so you may also want to know specifically about your school. So you can toggle over here and you can see information that pops up. Biloxi High School, it's a public school, and you can see the percentage of FAFSA completion 1 year after another. And so that can be really important information to you. Let's say you want even more information about Biloxi High School. And so just as we did in the top tabs, you can see the Biloxi High School detail, the seniors, the FAFSA submitted, and FAFSA completed. So this is a really good example of a difference. You can also see the difference between completion at this point in 2019-20, last year, and then where you are this year. So use this tracker. It's updated as soon as we receive federal information and data. So keep this tracker highlighted and keep checking your FAFSA completion. If Get to College can help you or community college partners can help you, don't hesitate to reach out. We are happy to give you resources and assistance and training to allow you to increase your FAFSA completion within your high school and school district or community college district or region, and also focus on those help grant numbers. I hope this has been beneficial for you. This is Brandy Lindell from Get to College. Thanks so much for watching.